Hello and welcome to another fixed developments and maintenance YouTube video. So in today's episode you're going to meet a few more of the lads and you're going to see a few more of the projects that we've got underway. But remember, stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to announce the winner of our £200 Amazon voucher giveaway, but you've got to stay posted to the end of this video to find out who's won. Catch you later. Just popped down to another site now in Brough. I'm going to head over now. We've got Rye on site today on his own. You saw that we've got some other bits and bobs underway, so yeah, going to head across here, see how Rye's getting on. You can hear the mixer in the background, which is good. See just behind us that Rye is on with relaying 10 metres of existing pavers, the 450 concrete flags here. Just in the background we've got the new flags that we're going to be laying. In the area around the drain we had some cracked ones, so Rye's just on with now, after he's relayed these existing ones, going to get on with the new ones and get them down, get them bedded, make it nice and safe and secure. So let's head over. Rye can tell us more.
We're just changing this path. We're just relaying the path because as a new build, it's literally just laid on. What's down here is just sand. So we're rechanging this path, putting a nice sand and cement bed down here. Giving them that little trowel bed down there allows me to, when I put my paver down, tap my paver down, and it's got more, it'll go down a lot easier. So if I had a flatter surface and I tap my paver down, it wouldn't go down as much because of all these. It simply just makes it a little bit easier to lay paver down.
So we're going to maximise the time that we've got Rye with us today. I'm going to pinch him now because I just need him to finalise a quote with me for some future works that hopefully is coming off. I think we're in the final stage of it now, but it's some disability access works that we're working on together. So we're going to jump in the van now, do a little rattle off of all the final pricing, materials and labour wise, just make sure we're all belts and braces and we've got all aspects covered, because you'll see as you follow us more and more on this channel, we always like to make sure that we're on time, on budget, and projects are delivered safely.
100,
100,
300,
300,
1980,
190,
540.
540. We sourced this generator from local hire company Double C. Big shout out to the Double C guys. On this site it isn't currently manned, so we was unable to get access for power for the mixer and so on and so forth. So yeah, we've got the generator down on site now, and Rye can just crack on and make sure that the job's just streamlined. So yeah, making sure you're building up good relations with companies such as hire companies to make sure the job is easier and more efficient for everyone. Right guys, so I've just grabbed up one of the samples of the high-vises that we've got for the new branding. So left breast and back's got the brand on now. We've got a commercial site starting in a few weeks, but I'm going to hand over to Al, who's going to head over to another site that we've got ongoing, and he's going to meet Nick there, and those guys are going to investigate a leak. So head over to Al now and stay posted with that.
Process of elimination today. I've tipped some water down the gutter just to make sure the gutter's holding its water and not leaking out on the joints. Add a couple of litres of water on the tiles, making sure that the water is falling into the gutter and not running down the brickwork. So I'm just going to have one last inspection, make sure nothing's popped its head up. Yeah, there's a couple of holes in the brickwork, bits of pointing missing, bits of lead flashing missing, so a couple of bits what potentially could be the cause of the water ingress, but like we said before, it's just a process of elimination really.
So we're just around the front of the property now. Nick's going to have a look around here as well, so there are a few issues that we want to address. What are we thinking? What's the plan here? So
what we've got is, internally we've got water around about head height. We don't know where it's coming from, it's obviously not rising, so we're just going to inspect the swan's neck in the guttering by tipping some water down the outlet, making sure these aren't leaking, because there is some signs of water damage here. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. So we're thinking that these joints might be failing, sending water towards the house and this crack, and working its way internally. You can see the water on the outside of the gutter here. Obviously it was just a small amount of water, and we got quite a lot of dripping down. I found more water, signs of water damage here. Same on the bottom of there, where the streaks of the water are running down. Obviously a prolonged rain will be soaking down that brickwork, and again, yeah, potentially heading towards that crack.
Now what we're doing, ready to get rocking. I'll get back to the office, get the quote off,
That's the one, mate,
and see how we go.
Yep,
Perfect.
The next morning.
Right guys, down on one of our commercial sites again today, just at Heading Insurance in Heading, believe it or not. We're just going to head it on round and show you what works we've got here. We've got a little bit of repointing works, we've got some cable floor that's coming up, and then we've just got some small bits and bobs, some ridge towers that need replacing. Let's head down and have a look. So just around the rear of the building now, we've got a little bit of repointing up on the top. You can see there's a mortar joint that we're just going to point up. We've got some corrugated roofing just up here that we're going to be replacing. We're actually going to carry that out at the back end of the day or tomorrow, just because we're going to make sure we get the internal works done today while we've got access, and then external works we can make sure are done even if we need to over the weekend when the staff are not in. So the chipwood flooring, originally what the plan was just bring up this chipwood flooring where it was damaged. We thought it would weathered from external issues. So we're going to bring up the flooring, all the carpet was going to be replaced. When we've come to bring this chipboard up, we've seen there's this damp-proof membrane that's been down, and you can see when we remove it how wet the solid floor is. So obviously the issue is going to be that we're going to have to make sure that all of this, because it's all sodden wet throughout, so we'll have to make sure that all this is brought up, replaced, and then relay the carpet as planned.
5-lever lock? Am I getting rid of that?
No, we're supposed to be putting a push pad on existing emergency.
Yeah, I've got a push. I've fitted the push pad.
Yeah, okay.
So get rid of the 5-lever lock, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, pal.
That's a wrap, guys. Another week with the Fixed Developments team. Thank you for joining us, and now the moment you've all been waiting for, that big winner of the £200 Amazon vouchers. And the winner, drum roll please, throw that in there, is Finch Long. So we're going to tag you in this video below. Alright, so if you can comment below, and we will make contact with you directly and organise for your prize to be sent out to you. Well, thank you all for taking part in this giveaway. Stay posted on the channel, and we'll be giving away loads and loads of stuff throughout the duration of works on this channel. So once again, thank you for joining us, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay posted for the next video. Peace out.